Hey guys, wait, is this crooked? There we go. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on a comparison of the Always Maxi pads. So here I have the regular, overnight, and the long super. This is like the heavy, but the real name is the long super. So on the packages here, they have like a whole diagram of like all the Maxi pads. And it says here that the regular and the heavy, or the long super, should last up to 8 to 10 hours. And of course, all of these have the leak guard protection. And then the overnight should last up over 10 hours. And this has the leak guard protection as well. So I've been loving Maxi pads recently because they are, of course, thicker than ultra thin pads. And everyone says ultra thin pads and Maxi pads, they have the same absorbency, but I don't know if that's true. I'm going to be doing a absorbency test to see if that is true. But I just feel like I have more protection wearing these. I don't know why. I just feel like I do. So let's start off with the regular. Just like every Always product, they have the white tab here. And let's open it on up. And of course, like every Always product, yellow is regular, green is super, and orange is overnight, and so on and so on. So just open it like so. Looks like this. This pad looks exactly like the Always ultra thin pads, but this is thicker. But it looks exactly like it. So here it just says security fits, and then you just take that off, and then the wings. Yeah. So as you can see, this has the leak guard here. The blue part is the most absorbent part here. So this is what this looks like. I wouldn't say these pads are the softest like as the Always Radiant, but these pads are actually really soft and they absorb a ton. And I've had problems where like the Always Radiant or the Always Infinity, you know, like the little eggs or the little like clumps you get in your blood. Sometimes they stay on the Always Radiant or the Always Ultra Thin or whatever, but on the Always Maxi it just absorbs right in, so I love that. So we have that, and then we have the Always Maxi Super, and you just open it the same exact way, and it looks like this. So it is longer, as you can see, and it is thicker, and it has the same thing, the wings, and it has more protection, as you can see. And then these are really easy to package back up because you can just fold it and then you use the tab and just tab it down. So I love that. And then we have the overnight, which this absorbs so much and it is so big. It looks like this. So I'm going to compare this to the regular. I'll just line up the pads and look. Big difference. Big difference. And plus it is thicker. And then I'll compare the Always overnight to the super. That's the difference here. So let me open the overnight so you can see the inside. See that? So I love these pads. These pads are to die for. The only thing, people just don't like these thick pads because it feels like they're wearing like a diaper. That's what I always thought. So when I began my period, I always bought the ultra thin pads. But then one day I was at my friend's house and she only had the Maxi pads, and I tried it and I fell in love with it. So I don't think it feels like you're wearing a diaper. I feel like it feels like you have the most protection ever. this and a tampon, it will last you all day. If you have really heavy, like I have a really heavy period, and I would just put one of these on and then a tampon, and it lasts me the whole school day. So that's amazing. So that's pretty much all I have to say about these pads. If you have any questions or anything I didn't cover, just let me know in the comments below, and email me at talkgirls2@gmail.com. I will link it down below. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.